Okay, hi guys. I finally filmed my camarón a la diabla recipe. You guys have been asking for it for a while. I finally gave it to you. Andrea, I know you want my pesto pasta recipe, but that's not coming out until you move out here and I make it for you. I made this shrimp a little bit differently than I do. That's why the taste was like a little bit off, but I just made it differently and I'll explain why. Okay, so we're starting off with making the sides. I like to do the sides first because it's easier to manage, and then I do the big dish. So we did rice. For the rice, it's 1 cup of rice and 2 or 3.5 cups of water. Let that boil for like 20 minutes, 30. And then we did edamame. Like I washed the edamame, and then in the pot, I let the water boil for a little bit before I added it in, and it's 2 cups of water, and the edamame only takes like 5 to 10 minutes to boil. It really does not take that long. Make sure you get all the water out of the edamame before you season it, like I did, because then it came out too watery. I seasoned it with salt and shook it up like really nice because I like every single one of my edamames to be coated in salt. Now we're gonna do the sauce, which I start off with parsley, fresh parsley, and I store it in a jar with water in the fridge, and it lasts so long. My goodness gracious. Go with it. I learned this from my dad. You roll out the limes and the lemons, or any citrus really. You roll everything out before you squeeze it so you can get all of the juice out of it and it's easier to squeeze. And in the pot, I started with the butter. Put as much butter as your heart desires. It doesn't matter. Same with the garlic. And then it's onion powder. What is that? That is chili flakes. Yes, there's chili flakes in there. That is a little bit of basil. And that is paprika. That's some salt and some pepper. That's what I put in it. And then you squeeze in the limes and the lemon. And the color looks a little off, but then look at me. Look at me go. Just butchering the hell out of that lemon. Oh my goodness. I violated that lemon. Then like a shit ton of sriracha. Usually I'll add like chulula and valentina, but we don't have that because my man's white and he can't tolerate it. Then you put the parsley in there, and I know it's cooked shrimp, okay? I know it's cooked shrimp. This is where I fucked up. I don't want to hear it. Usually I will cook the shrimp first and then everything, but whatever. This is my favorite smoothie, and I wanted to share this with you. So a cup of ice, 1 banana, some oat milk, and then this is pumpkin spice coffee creamer, a little bit of cinnamon, and a scoop of peanut butter. This is my favorite smoothie in the whole world. I learned how to make this when I used to work at a smoothie shop. Guys, trust me. Add some dates in there and that shit is the best thing in the whole entire world. Fucking trust me. There she goes. Yep. And she fucked that up too. I want some right now. Oh wow. Where I went wrong with it, honestly, I was gonna tell you, but now I feel like I kind of don't want to. There you go. You're welcome. It usually looks much better than this.